Hello, I am Samantha Salazar, a certified Quickbooks Pro advisor, and right now I'm gonna show you my skill demonstration using QuickBooks Online. Welcome to Sense Garden and Landscaping Services. So this is a sample company here in QuickBooks Online. Since our clients' books are really confidential, so I'm just gonna use this sample company to tour you around and show my skills using this accounting software. So here we are in the dashboard and you can see the invoices, expenses, bank accounts, profit and loss, and the sales. So here's a brief summary of the company's performance for the past month. Also, if you're new here in the QuickBooks Online, I need to set up your company. So the most important thing that I need to set up here is the chart of accounts, because this is the heart of your accounting system and also the backbone of your books. So here we need to make sure that you have a complete list of your assets, also your liabilities, your equity, income, and expenses account. So if you have a CSV or Excel file of your chart of accounts, I can import that, or I can manually add a new one. So example, we are going to add a new bank account. Example, it's a checking account and it is Chase, the name of the bank, and then bank account. Okay, so after that we can save and close. We can also add, so there it is, our bank account, and we can connect it so that it will have this kind of icon. It means that this bank account is connected to your bank. And then we can also add fixed assets. So example, we have a new computer and we can name it Mac Airbook. And then for office use, okay, we can also track the depreciation of this asset. So example, we bought this at 1,500 as of today, and then the depreciation is $100 after a year. So, and then we can save and close. So as you see, I am really capable of recording your books and setting up your chart of accounts. So there. So I show you how I can easily set up your chart of accounts so that everything goes smoothly and good. Okay? Next, of course, invoicing is really important in your business. So that's also a skill that I know in using this QuickBooks accounting software. So first, to do the invoicing, we need to make sure that we have a list of our customers. So we can import that. I can do that for you. As your bookkeeper, I can import the list of your customers or add a new customer here. I can put all the information about your customer, the address, the email address, their phone number, the tax information, payment and billing, and so much more, and then I can save. So here we have the list of our customers. Also, I need to set up the products and services for your business. So if you want me to set up your products and services, example, we can add a new one. If your business really needs to track inventory, so we can go with this one. So example, in this sample company, it is a gardening and landscaping services. So example, we need to track the inventory for the bags of soil. So this is the SKU number. So example, put this, and then the category. So we can categorize this according to the different categories. Example, for design, landscaping, pest control. So also, since it is a inventory, the number of on-hand items is really important. So if we have an initial quantity on hand, we will put it here, and then we can also put the reorder point. This is really important because if this reach the reorder point, it will notify you that you have low stocks and you need to order again. So I will put 2, and then that's the inventory asset account. Since we sell it, the income will go to the sales of product income, and the expense account is for the cost of goods sold. So here we're gonna put the price. So the sales price for this example is $10, and then the cost of goods sold, we bought this for $7.5. And then we can also put the preferred vendor for this. So example, we're going to choose mahogany mugs, and then we can save and close. We need to, example, we have only one quantity on hand as of today. Okay, and then save and close. So there you go, we have our inventory for bags of soil. Okay, and we can also add non-inventory products and services, and also we can make a bundle wherein we can put all of this in one bundle that we can offer to our customers. And also I can set up your products and services. So here, for your services that you offer, example, gardening, and plotting. Okay, so the category here will be landscaping, and then this service we sell this for $300, and then let's save and close. So here you go, we have our gardening and plotting, so for $300. So that's it for the customers, setting up your customers and products and services. So here in the sales dashboard, so of course in invoicing it is important to create estimates, also to create invoices and sales receipt. So first, I'm gonna show you how I can create an estimate for you if your client requests for an estimate before doing a job. So example, we created an estimate today and it will expire in 15 days, and then they requested for the gardening and plotting, also for pest control, and for example rocks and soil. There you go. This rock costs for $5, example. Okay, so after that, you can save and send it to the customer that requested for the estimate. Okay? And then This estimate is recorded here in the Estimate tab for Amy's Bird Sanctuary. Also, I can create an invoice for you for all the products and services that you did for your client or sold to your customers. For example, our customer is Bill, and then product and services that you offer or made for them is installation, also pump for them, and trimming. Okay, so you can put the tax of the rate in that location. So here in California, we have 8% tax rate. So after reviewing about all of this, and the due date for this is 1 month, so we gave them 1 month to pay their invoice. So we can save and send it to them so that we will be aware of their accounts payable to us. Okay, so you can send and close. So since this is just a sample company, it's not sent, but if we are going to do this in your books, of course it will be sent to your customers. And then we can see here that the created invoice will be going here in the open invoice part of this tab. Okay, we also have this sales receipt. I can do a sales receipt if your customer already pay you the moment that you perform the job for them. So example here in Jaguar Rodriguez. So example, we did the repair and maintenance and repair for them. Also the installation of lighting, garden lighting. Okay, so the repair and maintenance cost $150, and their lighting cost $80, and then their tax rate is 8%. So we can save and send it to them, and we can close it. Okay, so here we can see the unbilled activity as well. So here we can create an invoice for the services that we perform, but we didn't create an invoice yet. After reviewing all the products and services and the rate, the amount, and putting the tax rate, we can save and send this and create an invoice. So the sales receipt that we made a while ago is listed here, and you say sales receipt, they already paid for that job that or product that we offer to our client. So this in the paid tab. Here in the overdue tab, we can send a reminder to the customers that didn't pay their accounts payable. We can send a reminder to them to remind them to pay their overdue payable. I can easily receive payment here if they already pay to the business. So that's the invoicing, and I can assure you that I will record each and every transaction that will occur in your business smoothly and nicely. So we're here in the expense center. Of course, as your bookkeeper, I need to set up your vendors or your suppliers for you. So here's the complete list of sample company list of vendors. So I can easily add a new vendor here. So the name of the company, address, phone, email, so just like that, and then save. And then after completing and adding all the vendors, here in the expense tab, you can see the different transactions that occurred. So I can create a new bill. Sample here in Computers by Jenny. That's our supplier. So example, our supplier gave us 10 or 15 days terms. And then we can put a bill number. Example is 102. Okay, so example, we order the computer. Computer repair and office, the Mac, and the Mac Airbook that we got it here on 5. And then for the maintenance, 100. Okay, and then we can save and schedule payment or save and close. So that's our bill we created for the computer and maintenance that we do. Next, we can create an expense for every expense that occurred in our business. So example, fuel, gas, kitchens, gas and oil is our payee, and we paid using our checking account. And then the category here, automobile fuel for our car, and expense travel for the travel. We can put it here, the travel expense. $20 for the truck fuel. Here for the car wash. We did our truck. Okay, and then we can save and close. Also, if we pay through check, I can also do a check for you. Example, you pay for using a check to Books by Bessie, and for the legal and professional services fee, you created a check amounting to $55. Then we can save and close. So there you go. I can create a bill, expense, and check transactions for your business. And then we can also create a purchase order. So example, we need some supplies of our products from Mahogany and Mugs. So there we need a new soil and also sprinkler heads and pump. So all of that, 5 of this, also this, 10 of this, and 8 of this. So here's our total purchase order we'll send this to Mahogany and Mug so that our supplier will be aware of our order. So we can save and send this to them. Okay, so after creating our purchase order, we can also, if our supplier already received our purchase order and they create a bill for us, so we can create the bill from our purchase order. So after checking, we can add this and we can save and close. So from purchase order, it became a bill right there. So here's the bill that we created from the purchase order. So here's our accounts payable that are overdue. Of course, we need to make payment for this. So we can easily make payment here and then save and close. We need to check how much it is, and we can choose from which bank account we're going to pay from our checking account, and then save and close. And here's the list of all of our open bills that we need to pay and all the bills that we already paid. So I can easily record all of your expenses. I can create bills for you, check and pay bills for your business. So I can easily pay for them all. If you want me to record all the payments that you made, so we can all save. Yes. So 6 bills are already paid at once. Okay, now let's proceed to banking, since this is one of the essential part of bookkeeping. So as your bookkeeper, I can connect your bank account like your checking account, savings account, and MasterCard account to your Quickbooks so that we can easily do the bank reconciliation. So as we import the bank statements from your bank account, I will review all of this and match if it is according to what is recorded here in Quickbooks. And also, if there are 2 records found, I can check if which transaction matches this one. So in this case, credit card expense matches this one because of the date that is assigned there. Also, we can add this transaction if it is not recorded yet in QuickBooks. So example, this is for expense for the office expenses, so we can add that so that it will be recorded to our transaction. So all of those will be categorized here, so I can easily categorize all of your bank statements. And also after that, each month I can do the bank reconciliation. So we can go here in the reconcile tab. Example, you want me to reconcile your checking account for this month, and then in your bank statement it is recorded that your ending balance is $2,682.13 as of December 31. So just an example. Okay, so we will start reconciling. So example, you will be reconciling for this month of December. So from December 1 to December 31. So we can apply that. Okay. So we can I can check all of these transactions and select them all from December 1 to December 31. So all of those transactions will be reported here. Okay, so we can clear all of this to reconcile all of them, and then after clearing all of this, we can see there's still a 851 difference. So as your bookkeeper, it's my job to do the troubleshooting to look for that difference, so that at the end of the bank reconciliation, the difference will be 0. So we can assure that the bank statements and your QuickBook record is balanced or equal. So as easy as that. Okay, so since this is just a sample company, so we cannot look for it. Okay, after that, of course, one of the essential part of bookkeeping is also the reports. So lastly, we are here in the reports. So as your bookkeeper, I need to send you a report monthly about the profit and loss and balance sheet. It is related to the business performance and financial position. So here in the profit and loss, I can easily send you a report according to date. So example, you want me to send the report for December, starting from December 1 to December 31. So after that, I can just run a report, and here we can see the different transactions that occurred in the company, all of the income transaction, their total amount that we receive, and also for labor and for pest control services, sales of product income, our gross profit. Also, we can see here the different expenses that occurred in the company, and we can see here that this is our net income for that month. Also, aside from the profit and loss, I can give you the balance sheet the report. So here we can see, again, let's customize this from last month. There you go. So we can run the report. So you can see here all of the current asset, the bank account, also the accounts receivable, the liabilities, and also all of the equity account. So we can see here all of the total financial performance of your company for this certain period. So I can also customize the report depending on your preference. Also, we can see here different reports that maybe you want me to do for you. Example, you want to have a report about the accounts receivable aging summary. So here we can view all of our customers that owe us. They have the amount here and the terms that we gave to them. So we can see here which customer didn't pay their payable to us, who owe us, and which customer do we need to send a reminder to remind them to pay their due to us. Okay, on the other hand, we also have the accounts payable aging summary. So here we can see our accounts payable, our credit to our vendors. So we can also view here the terms they gave to us and how long did they give us the grace period to pay our debts. So there you are, all of this. You can customize this and send to you according to your wish. So that's all of the other features here. I can do it for you as your bookkeeper, but the essential part are those that I shown in this skill demonstration. So if you want me to hire as your accountant, you can send me an invite through email and let's work together. Hope to work with you soon and good day.